We go ballistic if anything happened to her and take it out on us.
I hope we find some other kids. Grown-ups are so boring sometimes. Nope, it's just me. I'm an only child. Meg said she thinks I'm real tough and I must have raised myself. At least until Gail found me. She said the only family I ever need is all the people at the crater. So they're like my brothers and sisters. Yeah, we play lots of games, but she's not always good at the games. Maybe because she's so big? Sometimes I hide and she tries to find me, but she never can and I just get bored and come out. It would be more fun if there was another kid like me. Yep. Ren said in just a couple of years I'll be a big bad raider just like her. But Axel said I shouldn't grow up too fast. But I don't care what he says. Boys are dumb sometimes. I want to grow up and be big and strong, just like Meg and Gail. Yeah, if you don't get killed first.
So many humans around. Makes head hurt. You'll find Rara. You, Gail's friend. Rara likes you too. Maybe we'll play later. Yes, they are strong. Many stronger than Gale. But they are bad. They want to hurt everything. Gale thinks they need to find their own Raras. Crater is home. Gale likes home. Sometimes I go out and play and tear apart robots or bad things. Gale likes that even better. Because Rara says Gale no tear off arms of humans. Even if Gale really want to tear off arms, Rara says no. Goodbye.
Hey, you got vision problems? You're looking for Johnny, remember? And I know...
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time and tell you I'm in. All that sweet, sweet gold is as good as ours. Hey, catch? It's not a catch so much as it is a business deal. Before I sign on for your vault raid, I need you to do something for me. You've got the kind of skills I need to help pull off a very important job. Ah, great. Enthusiasm. I love it. So here's what's what. I used to run jobs with my partner, Hal. Hal's a dear old friend. Known him since before the war. Hal and I went our separate ways when I joined up with Meg's crew. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory hooligans out by Watoga. And being forced to do... who knows what. I got a plan to free him. All right, shoot. My best guess is that when he and I split, he kept following the trail south. The hooligans from the Watoga arena must have offered him his life in exchange for servitude. Knowing Hal, he probably figured he would bide his time and find a way out of his situation later. Now, it happened after we found the crater and decided to settle, but Hal's not the type who enjoys being in one place for too long. To be honest, neither am I. But Meg's crew offers resources and opportunities that we just weren't finding on our own anymore. Well, Hal thought we'd be better off on our own. I told him I was staying put. He struck out by himself, and that was the end of it. The best cons require a partner. Someone to help sell the illusion. In this case, my partner, that would be you, are going to play a critical role in selling that illusion. I could probably rescue Hal myself, but it's riskier than I like. Now, I figure with your skills, there's very little chance we could screw this up. Well, these guys run a deadly arena competition out of the old Civic Center. Now, Meg asked me to scope it out and find out what their deal was. See if maybe we could get them to join us. It was clear these weren't the type of people we wanted in our crew. Slavery's a big no-no with Meg. And these folks are all about it. But while I was betting on one of the matches, I spotted Hal waiting on people hand and foot in one of the arena's luxury boxes.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Good. Right. So, about this competition.
He's a Nuka World limited edition in pristine.
People fight for riches, food, supplies, whatever they're willing to bet. Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Others are just people trying to make their fortune.
Every doll that kid has.
Now, Hal isn't much of a fighter, so he's being held there by one of these guys for some other purpose. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you win the competition that will rig in your favor. Once you get into the slave quarters, you and Hal will break out and rendezvous with me. Any questions? As you should. You will. I'm gonna rig the competition in your favor, so there's no way you'll lose. Now, on the off chance you somehow fail, I won't be happy, but we'll have to improvise. Think of this as a trial run for the vault job. It'll let me know how much I can trust you. It seems to change from time to time, but I got word that the next competition is your standard arena battle. You versus whatever feral ghouls and other creatures they've dug up. The first prize goes to whichever combatant clears them out fastest. That is a bit of an unknown, so it's mostly gonna be on you to figure out. See, luckily after the competition, the place tends to clear out pretty fast, so you'll only have like a few guards to deal with. They're nothing special, so whichever direction you choose to go, I think you'll be able to handle it. Of course, I'll help where I can. All right, so here's how it'll go down. Meet me at the Watoga Civic Center, and I'll do some legwork before you get there. You'll want to slip in the back entrance. I'll be waiting, in character. We'll get you into the competition, and I'll go over the final details with you once I know more. See you there, partner.
America Civic Center welcomes you. Presidential debate happens here. Civic Center.
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't beat you to the Milux when I had the chance.
Hey, your slave doesn't have his collar on. You better take him inside and fix that quick before he does something you'll regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, he does. Had to go round the back way so he could do his duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum he is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave? Good, because it'll be the end of you if you do.
Just make sure he doesn't make a mess, because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. And get that stinking collar on him.
Aye! You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your scrawny neck.
Hey, thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive. Like it? It's a character I whipped up just in case. I don't want anyone here knowing who I am or tracing it back to the crater. So instead, I'm
Reginald B. Humphreys, from jolly old England, mate. Got stuck in DC when the airplane stopped running. And couldn't make it back across the pond.
It's a deterrent in case a fighter tries to escape, turns on the audience, or in the case of today's match, if they end a round in last place. It's designed to blow up at the push of a button, taking your neck with it. But don't worry, I've replaced yours with a dud collar. I picked it up last time I was here and removed the explosives. Thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as I have a good feel. Now, if you screw up... Sorry, just trying to make this more believable. Yeah, I was going to enroll you as the septic survivor, but I'll think of something a little more dignified. Now, other than that, I'm going to need you to roll with the punches, just like you did back there. No sense blowing your cover over egos. I know, it's not elegant, But when the lie is specific and disgusting enough, people don't bother asking questions. As you can see, it worked. While you're down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing recon and making deals. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk, and we'll discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in first. Don't let me down.
Atomic Avenger! Get out there when they call you, and don't let me down! I've got a lot of caps right on you.
Not a great showing from Nuclear Dawn, currently in last place. How will our next competitor stack up? Let's bring him out!
Hey, that's you. Get out there.
We're back and ready to rock, folks. Word is they were holed up, living in a cushy vault for 25 years, while the rest of them been to Wastelanders. Now being forced to fight for survival like an animal. How's that for a cold dose of reality? Good luck! Wow, what a thrilling match, folks. Newbies putting on the pressure. After the first round, 3 will go on, and 1 will lose his head. Oh, sorry to spoil it, folks, but our longtime fighter, Nuclear Dawn, just couldn't hack it tonight. Sorry, Tom. That's just the way it is. Now who's ready to see some fireworks? Bye, Dawn. All right. Let's get it cleaned up. Huh? We'll take a quick break while we rearrange the arena for round 2. Now go get yourselves some food and drink, you sick bastards.
Wow, people out there seem impressed. Keep it up, and this'll be a piece of cake. Okay, listen up. I found a couple ways we can tip the scale in our favor. The Nuclear Dawn was using some strange new blend of chems to give himself an edge. And now he's dead, we can steal it. Use it ourselves. I also discovered a powerful turret system built into the arena. I bet I can hack it and turn it against your targets in the ring. Okay. Gotta admire the confidence, but remember what's at stake here. If you lose, it's on you, and there will be consequences. Don't blow it.
Oh, after a strong showing from Maximum Maddie and a good run from Death Klaus, it's time for our final fighter to come out. Can the Atomic Avenger keep up the pace? We'll find out. Our newest contender is back in the arena for round 2. How they tackle this next challenge. And this newbie proved themselves against our more seasoned vets. Whoa! The new kid on the block still in it, giving the vets something to think about. At the end of round 2, your favorite and mine, Maximum Maddie, is still going round. Death Klaus, baby! Let's see what those brains of yours look like. Gonna have to talk to my tech guys about that. All right! Now, while we're sorting things out for next round, you all go get yourselves drunk on whatever rum we got back here.
Good job, Atomic Avenger. But you're gonna need to do better than that to win the final round. Second place is now last place.
After you win, I'll come meet you down on the arena floor. We'll go over the final plans. Then you're on your own. Oh, I also found some new information we can use to our advantage, if you so choose. Now, I'm certain I can convince Maximum Maddie to throw the round if I tell her I'll disable her collar and buy her freedom. So what kind of help do you want from me this round? Okay. Gotta admire the confidence, but remember what's at stake here. If you lose, it's on you, and there will be consequences. Don't blow it.
Oh! listen to their owner, Reginald Humphrey. He will tonight, ain't you? As for our performances, yes, so the performance tonight was disappointing. Y'all in the class zone know what that means. See ya.
Quick, listen up. Here's what's gonna happen now. Sargento will offer you a drink from the winner's cup. It's laced with a heavy sedative to knock you out and counter the adrenaline, in case you were to try something stupid. Here's a key. Keep it hidden. After you and Hal bust out, meet me here. Okay, look. Sargento's coming. He already wants to buy you, so other than the formalities, it's a done deal. Any questions? We don't have time to... Okay, look. It's what I do. Sargento's a sick bat. Yeah, this place will be... Besides, you seem like the bloodthirst. Alrighty.
Time to get back into character, then.
Oi, Sargento.
Reggie, my friend. Your fighters perform just as well as you said. There's a lot of profit to be made on a crime killer like this.
Sure you want to give him up? Yeah, mate. I'm chuffed. But I'm looking to move on out. And I think he's better served here with you.
Yeah, I get it. Gotta fetch a good price while you still can. Anything else I should know about this one?
Nah, I mean, Trunchier's bloody brill. Wins fights and rarely gets knackered. All's good, isn't he?
Hey, you're a good one, Reg. You got yourself a deal. Now, we'll settle up after I put him with my others. All right, my new slave. Time to celebrate with a drink from the winner's cup. Bottoms up.
New guy, huh? Hope you last longer than the last one. I am. It's a little strange you know that. It's probably better if you didn't know. Unrelated side note, stick to the gruel they give you. Stay away from the meat. Wait, Johnny? I'm surprised he'd come to save me. That's great. What's the plan? Funny you should say. I've been working on my escape. Wasn't gonna go until tomorrow night, but now works. It took weeks, but I quietly dug out the wall behind the bookshelf with a rusty spoon. It'll take us into the next room over, then we can sneak away around the guards. Once you make a move, I'll be right behind you. Johnny! How the heck are you? Thanks for busting me out of there.
Hal. My man. You look like hell. And it suits you. Because that's exactly where you're going. Hey, thanks, Vault Dweller. You do. Sorry for misleading you, but if you knew I was only coming here to kill Hal, you probably wouldn't have come along. Sorry, that wasn't a risk I was willing to take, but hey, now I know better for next time. Before we go, there's one small matter we should discuss. I want you to tell Meg I get a 50% cut of the gang share of the vault loot. Or I won't. All right, you drive a hard bargain. 25% it is. Back to the crater then, shall we?